Hello, happy Tuesday. Hey ladies, so we just finished our class, our Tuesday Tabata. So if you're in that class, good job. If you're gonna be doing that class later, just level up because it's pretty good. Excuse me. I've had this tickle in my throat for the last few days, but the reason for this live, okay, there's so much going on, okay, let's just put it that way. A lot of us have a lot going on, all right? Whether that's, kids in sports again, work's getting heavy. And, around this time of year, let's just be honest and call it what it is. A lot of us suffer from seasonal affective disorder. And I'm one of those people, okay? I'm one of those people that as soon as there's no sun, I'm like, okay, I don't like to dress up nice. I don't, I feel like pale and pasty. I thrive on the sun, okay? But I ensure that as soon as I start having those feelings and the time is changing, I really up my vitamin D. Now, I want you to really check with your healthcare professional. I don't want you to just take any vitamins that I'm telling you. This is what works for me throughout the years, okay? But that's the first thing I do, okay? So I know that a lot's going on, but this is the first thing I do is I look at what I'm eating and I look at the vitamins that I'm putting into my body, okay? Because you're not getting out as much. Like the last few days have been really, really cruddy, okay? Today included. Now, the second thing I do, and I do not miss, okay, is working out. Now, whether you may think, okay, Michelle, I know you love working out. This is your job. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it is. But even when it wasn't my full-time job, I still made effort to work out every single day because when you work out, you increase your serotonin and endorphins, okay? Serotonin is that feel-good hormone that makes you feel good, like, oh, yes, right? You cannot deny that after a class, you feel great, okay? No one can tell me that, okay? Yeah, you may be sore. I'm like, oh, my God. But you cannot tell me that you do not feel great, okay? Because that would be a lie, right? Nobody says, and I've been training for over 20 years, okay? Nobody says, you know what? I regret doing that workout. Maybe when they came back too early postpartum, okay, all right, there's some, specific medical requirements there. That's a different story. But don't tell me whether you're tired mom, you're a tired parent, you're not loving your job, you don't want to go to work in the morning. Don't tell me that after you work out, you don't feel good, because that would be a lie to yourself and to me, okay? So those two things, I make sure that my vitamin D and all my vitamins are in check, okay? I don't miss a day. If I do miss a day, I feel it. Because when you start a habit of consistency, like I keep telling you, you start to notice the days that you don't do something, all right? Then I work out every single day. The third thing I do every single day is I write gratitude. And I know at the beginning, it may seem like it's cliche, like, oh, Michelle, no, before you work, if you're waking up in the morning to get, showered, if you're not working out in the morning, or if you're working out, it literally takes 3 minutes, maybe less, depending, okay? I write in a little page. That's it. I write every single day something. Because if you are in this group, you have something to be grateful for. Let me repeat that. If you are in this group, you have something to be grateful for. Okay? I in the middle of October, I talked about no excuses, okay? I 100% understand, okay? Things come up. I'm not talking about, my kid is sick. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about in general, if you're in this group, you have thought and have reached out to me that you want to feel better about yourself. You want to feel better about yourself. You want to get fit. You want to stay healthy during this time. So if you're in this group, there really is no excuses for you not to do it, because you are provided with so many resources, so many, okay? Remember, when you purchase a membership, you're really just purchasing the classes. Everything I do in this group is extra because I want to do it. I want you to get the best, okay? So I need you to think November, okay? Think okay, regardless of what challenge is going on, think about how you want to end this year. How do you want to feel? Ask yourself those questions. If you've answered, I want to feel strong and better, then do not give yourself another excuse as to not eating better, as to not working out, okay? There is none. If you tell yourself, you know what, at this time, it's not for me, okay, then you made those, then you answered those questions, okay? I know sometimes I come on here And it sounds like, oh my God, like who pissed her off? Nobody. It's about motivating you. What I realized in the last 20 months is that nobody is coming to save you. No, not your family, not the government, not your job, not your spouse. Nobody. You are in control of your feelings. You're in control of what you put in your body. You're in control of how you feel. Okay? I really became passionate about empowering people, okay, especially women, because I feel like we take a lot of hit, okay, like in the workforce. I've had a lot of experiences, and we just have a lot on our plate. So my passion to empower and motivate became very, very strong. I've always was passionate about it, but during the last 20 months being virtual, I really, really like ignited a fire inside me thinking, you know what? We have the ability to make change. We do. We just are not taking it. Maybe we're not ready for it, but that's okay. But at some point, you need to take accountability for yourself. If our kids were sent to school without doing their homework, they would get in trouble. So why is it okay for adults to just, I don't want to do it today? The term I'm going to adult today is spread very loosely. And I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of it because when we raise kids or we teach kids, we teach them to be accountable for their own being. Self-accountability, okay? Self-regulation. We give kids so many rules. Do this, do that, respect, blah, blah, blah. But then when it comes to ourselves, we're like, oh, you know what? I'm good. I've been there, done that. No, it should not stop. Because if we want to raise kids that eventually are going to be good people, we need to continue to learn and thrive and do the same. I was never a fan of saying to my kid, you do this and I will do that. Because I don't really believe in that. I believe in equal, okay? Everybody's equal. If I'm going to tell you to do something, I'm going to own up to it. So this live really is about November. November's coming up and I'm doing a bulb heart challenge, okay? A lot of you may be like, nope, not for me. I want to enjoy my life. That's fine. It does not have to be for you. But for those that want to take part of this challenge, I'm going to push you. I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to do it alongside you because everything I do in this group is together, alongside. I don't just tell you what to do. I do it with you because I'm a believer of collaborating together. Okay, I am not a believer of dictating. I do not dictate, as you know, in my classes. I don't dictate unless I'm injured, okay, which I still try. I believe in doing things together because every time we do something together, something magic happens. So if you want to do that challenge, next month's about leveling up. Everything that you've done up until October, great. If you've kind of fell off, fine. But do not come running to me with excuses. Because I'm going to say, no. Are you in this group? And you're going to answer yes. Did you come to this group because you wanted me to baby you and tell you that you can have an excuse not to work out today? I guarantee you, you did not pay money for me to tell you that. Okay? It may come across as, whoa, it's hard. It is tough love. But when you need to be stern about getting a message out, you need to be stern. Okay? It's not about pitter patter. If you need support, I will hold your hand. If you actively seek me out and say, Michelle, I need some other motivation. I need you to, maybe message me every morning. I will. Okay? I may change accountability call to before class once a week. I may change it because that accountability call every week is a chance for you to come on and speak with other ladies face to face and level up. Okay? Level up and see what other people are going through. If you constantly tell me that you cannot make that, then I need to make a better time. Okay? But if you can make it and choose not to make it and then ask me after, I need motivation. Okay? It's like asking your kid to pick up something when it's in front of them and like, I can't find it. I can't find it. And you're like, it's in front of you. Okay? So, this is it. This is where I end. I have all the resources you need. All of them. Please tell me the last time you went to a gym, you walked in and paid for a membership and they said to you, hey, guess what? I'm going to hold your hand in every class and I'm going to give you resources for nutrition. I'm going to give you recipes. I'm going to give you a challenge. I'm going to give you how to measure yourself. I'm going to talk to you once a week. I'm going to be there holding your hand during the workout. I'm going to do it with you. Please tell me when's the last time that happened. I'll wait, okay? So take advantage of this. Take advantage, okay? Take advantage of this opportunity that's presented to you in front of you if you're in this group, and run with it and make yourself feel amazing. Positivity is contagious. So when you feel good about yourself, it's contagious, okay? Hopefully this lit some fire in you. If you have any questions about anything I said, remember, it always comes out of love. It always comes out of coaching and love, okay? I always coach authentically. I always coach out of positivity, and I always coach out of love for you, okay? Have a great Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow in our Wednesday Tabasco. And our Wednesday full body class. And I'm going to share more about this challenge coming up and those that are in the challenge, okay? And for those that were messaging me yesterday, yes, my daughter was very, very needy. So I was being a very good mom all day long and not responding to anything. No phone, okay? I'm really strict on that. So no phone with my daughter. So I will get back to you today now that she's in daycare. Okay? Have a great Tuesday. Ciao.